Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's session, we will be talking about software maintenance. It is one of the crucial yet often overlooked phases of the software development life cycle or SDLC. So, software management maintenance isn't just about fixing bugs, it's about keeping software efficient, reliable, and adaptable to new requirements and technology. So it's like we are we are maintaining the software after the deployment process. After the project has been deployed to the client, the maintenance that are done to keep the project in working condition or working fine, it is called software maintenance. It is like the costliest procedure, so it takes time and it is like always ongoing process. It's a never ending process. Okay, so like software maintenance is a broad term that includes error correction, enhancement of capabilities, deletion of obsolete features, and optimization for better maintenance or performance. So think it of like maintaining your car. You just don't repair it when it breaks down, you also upgrade it. Like it's like you are not just maintaining whether the repayment is required, you also maintaining it, upgrading it to the new features and doing it for better mileage. Similarly, software needs continuous updates and to improvements to stay functional and relevant. For example, when a banking app updates its interface or adds new option, that software maintenance in action. It means like it's not like when you are changing any new updates, you like the you have seen that Facebook has upgraded for last 10 years a lot. The interface is changed. It is all part of a software maintenance. Moving on, there are four types of software maintenance that has to be done. So we will look at each one with examples. First is the corrective maintenance. It is what like most people think of when they hear the word maintenance. It's like simple. When a error has been occurred, where the bugs find in the system, when we handling this type of error, it is called corrective maintenance. There are types of error that can be occur in the software. Error can be occurred in code, design, and requirements. So it's a like sub common term. If can a question can be asked in the case like code and design error required cheap maintenance, whereas in case of requirement error, this can be the costly. मतलब you are handling like requirements of the customer, and there you are dealing this type of requirement or errors, so the cost can be high. In corrective maintenance, for instance, if user reports that clicking a button causes the app to crash, developers perform corrective maintenance to remove that bug. It's reactive in nature. We fix problem that already exist. Next is adaptive maintenance. Adaptive maintenance deals with the software compatible with its changing environment. So you can check whether some key terminologies are attached with each kind of maintenance. The question can be occur like this type of maintenance need to be required. So which maintenance technique it is called? Like suppose when we are dealing with bugs or error, we are stating it as corrective maintenance. When we are dealing with the adaptive, like for changing environment where we need to like adapt for the like software to Windows 10 to Windows 11. If new version of Windows come, then changing the software to adaptable to like so it can handle to a new environment like Android to iOS. It is all part of a adaptive maintenance. Let's say a company upgrades from Windows 10 to 11 or shifts its web hosting server. The software might need to be modified to run smoothly in that in that new setup. Similarly, if an e-commerce platform need to integrate with a new payment gateway or shipping API, that's it's called adaptive maintenance. The environment changes, so the software adapts. Next is perfective maintenance. So, perfective maintenance is about the improving of the performance, efficiency, or usability or of the software. It adds or modifies system functionality. It's like we when we improving processing efficiency or performance, when we are dealing with the enhancement like restructuring of the software to improve changes. When we are handling restructuring or adding new functionalities, we are dealing with perfective maintenance. It is not included like the changing environment like Windows 10 to Windows 11. This is not an perfective. When we are adding like new functionality, like suppose first our product it's is like performing some new filters have been added to a like phone selfie like perfect 365 is an app where the selfies are created using some filters. If the new filters has been added or the new games level that be adding to the Candy Crush games or other games, we can see it as a perfective maintenance. We are adding something or we are modifying something in the like software. For example, when Instagram add news filters or enhance its real interface. So that's that a kind of perfective maintenance. It is an important maintenance part where it includes 50 to 55 50 to 55% of maintenance works in most projects. Well, around like it's the 50% of the maintenance part. Rest are like covered like corrective have some percentage very low, adaptive have less. But the maintenance when we are talking about maintenance, 55 or 52% coverage is done in the protective maintenance. So it is an important kind of perfect maintenance. You can note it down. So next is a preventive maintenance. It avoids future problem. It clearly states that it's like focuses on the long term health of the software. The goal is to prevent potential future problems before they occur. For instance, cleaning up old unused code, upgrading libraries to prevent compatibility issues in the future. That's it's all called preventive maintenance. It's like regular health checkups for your software. Like I just previously said that 50 to 55% coverage is done by effective maintenance. So maintenance is more costly than the rest of the SDLC phases, where the like requirement analysis, designing, coding, testing. So all it covers this combination of all the like it's like most costly than the other phases of the SDL process. We will discuss SDLC in detail in other video. So the main focus of this video is like on maintenance part. So maintenance can be like corrective maintenance contains 20% of the weightage, adaptive 20 to 25%, perfective as usual 50 to 55%. Preventive is like very less because it's like to handle the future problems which are like yet to be occur. So we less focus on them. Most weightage are going to perfective or corrective maintenance, and adaptive is also necessary because we have to updating the like windows or some environment has been changing regularly. Nothing is constant. So this all makes sense. So you can see perfective maintenance takes the lion's share because software is constantly involved to meet user needs. Next is we are detailing each maintenance type in each slide that we're going through. So first we like to summarize previously that I told you. So corrective maintenance is like fix what's broken. Adaptive means adjust to changes. Perfective means makes things better, and preventive means avoid future issues. So basically it's all mean about that. So next we are going to like discuss the same in detail. You can note down the important points if you require. So corrective means like addresses errors, faults in your software that could affect various areas of your software code design and logic code. Next is adaptive maintenance, where you are updating the server, the compilers, and the modification to change that required to change to the current environment or the changing environment. This modification to the environment can trigger changes within other parts of your software. So adaptive maintenance is required when there are some changes in the software lives in. Next is perfective maintenance. We are changing the software according to the user requirement. We are restructuring the software. We redesigning the software. It also removes adding or removing features from a system that are not effective and functional to the end goal of the system. As your software get exposed to user, they will think of different ways to expand the system or suggest new features that day we would like to see as a part of the software, which that can become future aspects of the software. It means that previously Instagram cannot show reels. Now, as the reels are in the trend, now Instagram, new reels can be added in the YouTube. The shorts version has been added. Previously, the only the full video has been uploaded from the user end, but now as the requirement increases, by taking the trend changes, the new maintenance, the new features have been added to the application. Next is preventive maintenance. If the problem arises, we can do the changes in the future. I mean to say that if the problem arises in the future, we have to deal it now. We have to like assume that this problem might be occur, this type of attack can be occur in the system. So we are making the prevention. So as you heard of the thought that preventive is better than cure, we are just preventing from the any kind of a failure to be occurred. It refers to changes made to increase the understanding and maintainability of your software in the long run. We are focused on the long run of the software. Our focus it decreasing the deterioration of your software in the long run. Yes, that's all for this video. In the next video, we will discuss the previous year questions of UGC NET related to software maintenance. If you have any doubts, pin down the comments below and likes and subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. Thank you so much.